were in high school when they met, and things got kinda awkward. With sparks in the air, he would stare at her in class, and she would try to act cool. But it was obvious, like, ooh, they would be together, ooh. And one day she said, write me a love song.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another vlog. So it is currently Saturday morning and Tom is at work, and I really want to have like a really productive Saturday morning, because this afternoon we are going to our nephew's birthday party. Like, they're doing like a little bit of a garden party for him, which will be lovely. So I've just got up, as you can probably tell, stood in my Dumbo pyjamas, and like I said, I just want to be really productive. But the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to do my skincare. So I thought I could sort of show you my updated skincare routine. As you can see, I've got a few breakouts, but I've got a few bits to update you on in regards to that. Got my extensions taken out yesterday because I'm getting my hair highlighted and my extensions put back in next weekend. So I'm just sort of giving my hair like a little bit of a break just for a week before I obviously get it dyed and stuff. But yeah, I just thought I'd talk you through my skincare routine, because this skincare routine that I've been doing for quite a few months now actually, I feel like I've finally found like the perfect skincare routine for me. And like I said, I know I've broken out in a few spots here, so it's probably the worst time to be showing you this, because you're probably looking at me like, yeah, but your skin's not that great. I have got a few breakouts, but it is just normal. And I was thinking to myself the other day, this sounds so stupid, but when I first started YouTube, or when me and Tom first started YouTube, I remember there was a time where I would never come on camera without makeup on. I was so self-conscious and just so insecure, especially about like my skin and things. And I feel like when you actually sit down and think about it, it shows how far you've come as a person, because now I come on camera all the time without my makeup on. And I think it's just really important to just be so real on here, because do you know what, you guys seeing me with spots might actually make one of you feel better, because I feel like the more times you see like people with makeup on and airbrushing themselves and stuff like that, it actually makes you feel like rubbish. I feel like, do you know what, I feel a bit conscious with my spots, but if it's going to make one of you feel better and sort of make people realise that it's totally normal, then that's absolutely fine. And do you know what, I don't even mind like not wearing makeup now. I actually quite enjoy it, and that's just because I think you just learn and you grow as a person and you realise that this is you. And if you have a few spots, you have a few spots, and that's just the way that it is, and that's the way that the cookie crumbles. So we're just going to get over that. Let me just show you my Dumbo pyjamas, because I showed you these in my Primark haul. If you watched my last video, you'll have seen them, but honestly, they are the comfiest pyjamas ever. They're so comfortable. I got the shorts nice and oversized. They're such like a nice soft material, and they're just really comfortable and cute at the same time. So I'm really impressed with these. But yeah, anyways, let's stop rambling on. I'm going to do my skincare, and then I'm going to talk you through like a few updates in regards to my skin as well, if anybody cares, because I don't know about you, but I feel like for me, like having nice skin is so important. And for someone who has struggled with spots, if you've watched our previous vlogs and things, you'll know, because I've like explained it all before, but probably about a year ago now, a year and a half ago, my skin just broke out, and I'd never ever had spots before. I'd got the random one, don't get me wrong, but I never had them bad. And it just broke out really bad. And I've been trying to sort of improve my skin for so long now, and I feel like I am finally getting somewhere. Like I said, I know I've got a few breakouts and things, but that's totally normal. I don't think that's ever going to go away. Like, you're always going to get spots, and that's just life. So I feel like I'm in a good place. Although we're not having a good week, I am in a good place with my skin, so I'll talk you through everything that I did. Okay, so the first thing that I use is this Lumi Spare that I got last year for Christmas, and I also use the cleanser from the same brand, Nuo Skin, I think that's how you pronounce it. I have the normal to combo skin cleanser, but literally you just put a blob on there. I personally like to just run it under the tap, because I like it when it's like foaming on my skin, and I feel like it's like really cleaning my skin. But honestly, these Lumi Spares, they're quite expensive. I think they're around £200, but honestly, they are so worth it. I've seen such an improvement in my skin since using this. So like I say, first thing I'll do is sort of go in and just like cleanse my face with this. My cleanser, and now I'm going to do my toner. Now, I've never been one of these people people that's been like mad about toners. I've never actually felt like they worked that well, to be honest, since I got this toner. Now this is my second bottle of this. Again, it's from the same brand and it's called the Here You Glow Exfoliating Toner. This is honestly, if I had to pick one skincare product that I couldn't live without, it would be this toner. Honestly, it is so good. It makes your skin so sort of glowy and it just feels so like hydrated and exfoliated after you've used it. So once I have cleansed my face, I will literally just go in with this toner all over my face. And honestly, like, I can't even explain to you how good this stuff is. It is just the best thing I've ever used on my skin. I absolutely love it. Just, you can just tell a difference. Like, when I ran out, I had to order some more, and obviously I had to wait a few days for it to come. I could really notice a difference from not using it, so I'd highly recommend this. Even if you just was to buy one of the products, like, this is just absolutely amazing. But yeah, like I say, it's called the Here You Glow, and it just make your face like a little bit glowy, like you can see. So I use that, and then after that in the morning I use The Ordinary. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce that, but that's the one that I use every single morning. So literally, now again I'm running low on this, I'm gonna make the same mistake, aren't I? That's reminding me I need to order some more. Just rub this into my skin. Now, I've always seen people say that you should never rub, you should always like pat. I always like rub it in first so I know that it's proper got in, and then I'll go around and like pat my skin to like pat it into the skin. I don't even know if that's like a true fact, but I just feel like it's like sinking into my skin when I do that, so I do tend to do that too. I don't know about all this, I don't really understand what all that does, so I don't really do that, but I do just like pat it in like that. And then once I've put that on, I will then, I need more of this as well, I will then use the Cerave Moisturizer, and this is the one that's got SPF 25 in, so I'll use that in the morning, and I'll just use the normal morning and night. But yeah, really good cream. I think it's fragrance free, so it's really natural, and I just really like using it. But honestly, since using these products, I have noticed such a difference in my skin. Like, I feel like I've finally found like the skincare routine that works for me, and I'm really happy with it. Like I say, I have got like a few breakouts. You can see I've just disturbed that one a little bit once I've been doing my skincare. I've got like a few here, but they will go. Apart from that, my skin has been pretty much clear. These have just flared up over the last few days, but they'll go. And like I say, it's totally normal to have a few spots. It's a lot better than what they used to be. The thing that I'm trying to work on mainly now is like my scarring and stuff, and like my blemishes, but we'll get there. I just need to be consistent with the skincare, because I don't know about you, but I'm one of these people that tries something for 2 weeks, it doesn't work, and I'm like, no, it's not working. Whereas with this, I've persevered with it, and it definitely has worked, so I highly recommend. But when I started getting spots again, like the other week, because I've not had them in so long, I was like, oh no, what can I do? And I was like, just sort of had a talk to myself and said, look, you're gonna get spots, like it's normal, but then not half as bad as what they used to be. But then when I was thinking that, I was thinking about the tablets that I got from the doctors. So if you guys don't know, I did mention it in a video, but if you knew, at the beginning of this year I went to the doctors because I was like, look, the doctors might be able to give something for my skin that's going to help it, blah blah. So they gave me some tablets, and if you watch, again, I did say a few sort of videos ago that I didn't feel like the tablets had worked. I'd done the course, but I didn't think they'd done anything, blah blah blah. And the other day I was sat and I was thinking, why don't you just try the tablets? Because the doctor said she'd give me one sort of cycle of them, and then she'd put them on a repeat prescription for me, so I could go back and get another cycle of them if I wanted to. So I thought, why don't you just ring up and just get another pack and like see if they work? Just like try them, like it's not going to do any harm. So I was like, okay. So I rang the doctors, obviously just asked for them to send them to the chemist for me, so they did, and I went and picked them up. And when I was reading the box when I got home, this is so stupid, and I feel like really stupid for saying this, you're probably going to be like, oh my god, but I was reading the box and I was like reading how many you should take, and it said you should take 2 twice daily. 2 twice daily. Now previously when I'd used them, I'd taken that as 2 a day, so 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon. But then when I read it this time, I was like, 2 twice daily means 2 and then another 2 later on, so in total 4. And I was like, maybe that's why they've not worked. because I haven't been taking like the correct amount. I've been taking half of the amount. So anyway, long story short, I'm back on those tablets, and I'm taking 4 a day now, and I've been taking them for the past week, so I will let you know how I get on with them. But obviously, if you do suffer with your spots and your skin, go see your doctor, because they will be able to prescribe you with something. Yeah, feeling a lot more better within my skin. It's still not perfect, but you've just got to be you, and you're gonna have imperfections, and that's life. For anyone out there that needed to hear that, if you have a few spots, it does not matter. Like, it's not a reflection of you at all. Like, just learn to embrace them is what I would say. But I'm not going to put any makeup on now, just because I'm going to be pottering around the house, so I think I'll just put some on later on before we go out. But this morning there's a few bits that I really want to get done, and it's things that I've been putting off and off and off, because quite frankly I can't be bothered to do it. It's one of those tasks that you absolutely dread, but I know that I need to do them. So I want to first of all clear out this cupboard. So this cupboard here is where I keep like all my coats, my handbags, stuff like that. And half of the coats and bags I have not worn or used in absolutely forever, so I feel like it's time for a bit of a clear out with those, because I feel like that cupboard could be used for so many more things, and it's just full at the minute with stuff that I'm currently not using or anything. So I'm going to clear that out. And then the bathroom drawer, honestly, that is just embarrassing, so I need to sort that out. There was something else, but I can't remember, but I think I'm going to start off with that. So I'm just going to quickly get dressed, and then we're going to clear that cupboard out.
Talk to me, baby, I've been waiting for a lifetime. Just keep on fading in all these photos, caught in the memories and captured in the highlights. Just keep on wasting, glass after glass. I keep hoping you'll come around, drowning our fights in whatever can be found, 'cause I've given in to all my demons lately.
I just want to pause because I've just found something in one of my handbags which my friend made for me as a Christmas present, like as part of a Christmas present last year. And it's basically this jar full of like notes, and she said whenever you're feeling down or you need a reminder, make one. It was so weird because I made her the same thing, and none of us knew that we were both making them. But I've just found it with all these like little notes and quotes and stuff, because you guys know like I'm obsessed with quotes, and so is my best friend, and we made them for each other. I'm just reading through some of the notes, so they're just, do you know what, they're so lovely. Like, it's such a nice reminder. I think I'm going to put these in my little office room. If you're having a bad day, I think it's nice to read these. But I'm just reading through, and one of them says, so this was last Christmas, one of them says, do it for the Range Rover. And I know that sounds so like stupid, but because she knew how much I really wanted a Range Rover. And it's crazy, like reading that was literally like December, and now we've got one. Like, it's made me quite emotional, because it just goes to show that if you want something, don't ever give up. Like, work hard for it and you'll get it. I can't believe that. And then let me just read you a few others, because some of you might need them today as well. She remembered who she was and she changed the world. You glow differently when you're happy. Those who cannot change their negative thoughts can't change their future. A best friend is the only army you'll need against the world. What else have we got? Whatever you believe about yourself on the inside, you will manifest on the outside. That's so true. I told the stars about you. So emotional, I want to cry. What else have we got? Self-love starts with you. Honestly, you are amazing, remember that. Just like little things, and I think it's such a nice idea. Just when you're ever having like a down day, or if you're anything like me and loves a good quote, even if you want to like make one for yourself, honestly, just go to like the Range or B&M or somewhere and pick yourself up like a nice little jar that goes with your house decor, so you're going to put it out, and then just write loads of quotes on a bit of paper, and whenever you're having a rubbish day, pick a note out and you'll instantly feel so much better. Because if you're anything like me, like I feel like I can relate to quotes so much. Like, some people find that so stupid and like weird, but quotes for me really help me, like, they really like ground me. I don't know, it sounds stupid, but I just love a good quote. So it's a good idea just to do for yourself, or if you want to do it for like a loved one or a friend or something, I'd highly recommend, because I just think it really does uplift you.
Can't bear the silence inside my own head. I keep on hoping somehow we can make this alright. Just keep on trying. Glass after glass.
shown you before because it was such a mess, but that looks so much better now. That literally looks so much better. I feel like we've got so much room in there. It was literally jam-packed before. I've also put these in. If you watch my Primark haul, you'd have seen I got these in replacement of these because I was telling you, look, about the blue shampoo. Like, this is the state of it. It's literally just such a mess. So I feel like I look so much more neater. I'm happy with that. Okay, we're still in a little bit of a tip, but I just wanted to show you some of the bits that I've got for my holiday so far. Also, I wanted to show you this that I've got. I was saying the other day on my video how excited I was for like autumn, winter, and I've managed to get my hands on one of these vanilla pumpkin Body Shop creams. Oh my god, that is the nicest smell I've ever smelled. It's my all-time favourite cream. Luckily Tommy's brother's wife does the Body Shop, so she managed to get me a couple, so I'm absolutely buzzing for that. But yeah, I just wanted to show you some of the bits that I've got for my holiday because I've been collecting a few little bits. I've got a few bikinis from Shein, which I think I showed you a few of them in a haul. I've got a couple more and I've got more coming, so when they come I'll show you them. And then I ordered a few little outfits from Pretty Little Thing which I want to show you to get your opinion on, so let me show you them now. So I'm going to start off with bikinis and swimming costumes. So I think I showed you this one in a haul that I did, but this is like a little bikini. So I've got those bottoms and then the top looks like this. It's one of those ones with like the wire underneath, which I thought was lovely. I also think I showed you this one in a haul, but I just loved how high-waisted that was. I thought it looked lovely. And then the top just looks like that. Also showed you this one. Love the colour of that. It's like a really bright green. Love that. The bottoms must be in my drawer, but the bottoms are just like exactly the same. And then I think I also showed you this. Maybe I didn't. I think I did. A swimming costume, because obviously when I thought we were going to Florida, I was like trying to collect more swimming costumes because obviously you're only going to like water parks a few times, so I prefer swimming costumes, whereas when you're on holiday like in Mallorca where we're going now, you're literally going to be laying sunbathing all the time, so I want majority bikinis to get the tan. So like I said, I ordered a few more from Shein. A lot of them haven't come yet, but these two have. So the first one I picked up was this like Dalmatian print one, which I thought was nice. And the bottoms look just like that. And then I also picked up this bright one, which I thought was lovely. And the bottoms are very similar, so the bottoms just look like that. So they're all the bikinis I've got. Like I said, I've got a few more coming, which I will show you when they come. And then as for outfits, I didn't need too much to be fair. So I just ordered like a few bits from Pretty Little Thing. I think I ordered like 3 things, which I'm going to show you. Okay, so the first thing that I ordered was this dress, which I just absolutely love. They had it in a few different colours and I'm so tempted to order like the peachy, pinky coloured one as well. But this is what it looks like. So like crosses over there, like around the boob area. And then you've got like a split there in the middle. So it looks a bit like that. The sleeves are like really puffy and I just love like the colour of it. I just thought that would be like a lovely dress to wear on holiday, like on an evening. And then I ordered this dress, which is like a bit like a military style dress, I guess. It looks like that. And then it has this tie bit that obviously you tie around your waist. Khaki green again, one of my favourite colours. I thought this would be nice for an evening, and I also thought in winter, like in autumn winter, you could wear this as like a jacket, so it could be quite versatile. Love that. And then I also ordered this, which I absolutely love. They didn't actually have it in my size, so I had to go up a size, but I wanted it so bad that I had it, and to be fair, it fits okay. So this is the print. As you can see, they're like puffy sleeves, and it's like a play suit, so it like ties at the front there. Then you've got like almost like the what's it called, the corset, like also almost like corset type there. And it just looks like that. It's like a little play suit, which I love. So that's what I've got for my holiday so far. I don't really need much more, to be honest. Especially when it's coming to the end of summer, I'll just use like what I've got. But yeah, I've got a few more bikinis coming, so when they come, I'll show you them. But yeah, I'm really happy. I think Shein, honestly, Shein is like the best place ever for swimwear. It's got such a variety. It's got so many different styles. If you need swimwear, I would highly, highly recommend going to Shein. And then you all know that I love Pretty Little Thing for clothes, so I just had a little bit of shop on there. So now I'm just going to put a little bit of makeup on, and then I'm going to head downstairs. I'm going to show you the garden. We've not really done much to it, but we have started to knock down the patio. It's not, we've literally taken like a few bits off, but I'm just going to sort of show you it. And then also I'm going to take a little trip to B&M because there's just a few things that I need. Now when I say a few things, I'm literally going in and I'm going to what I need and I'm coming out, because every time I go to B&M I come out with the whole shop and I end up spending a small fortune. So I'm literally going to go in, get what I need and come back. So I'm going to do my makeup now. I'll probably head off to B&M and then I'll come back, show you the garden and show you what I picked up from B&M. Okay, so I'm now back from B&M. I'm really proud of myself because I literally did just walk in, get what I needed and then I came straight back out. I didn't buy unnecessary stuff. There was a few bits that I wanted to try which I picked up, a few bits that I needed, and then that was it. That was it. I've come home. So the first thing that I picked up was just some more of this Surf fabric conditioner. I've spoken about this before, but this is my favourite summer scent. It's the Watermelon Breeze. It smells so strong and it's such a lovely scent. So I picked that up because we needed some more. I then picked up a Dishmatic, which, look, I know I'm late to the party, but I've never ever had one of these and so many people talk about them, and so I thought I would give it a go. And with this one you get a handle and 6 refills, so I thought that would be good to try. I then picked up some more of these crisps because we absolutely love them. We've run out of crisps. These are the loaded bites in the beef flavour and they're only 75 calories per pack. I just picked myself up an Uncle Ben's rice because this is my favourite flavour. It's a savoury chicken one and I like to just have that for my tea sometimes. I picked up this Colgate Advanced Whitening Charcoal Toothpaste. I saw it in Sophie Brown's vlog. I don't know if any of you watch Sophie Bell, she might be on Instagram, Sophie and Dave. And she'd said that this is meant to be really good and we needed some more toothpaste. I thought I'd give that a go. But the actual toothpaste is black, so I'll let you know what I think to that. I then picked up just some more wipes. I like to stock up on these. So I got the Fabulosa ones. I love these because they're such a big pack. And I got them in the scent Electrify, which is one of my favourites. Picked up some more dry shampoo in the scent Cheeky Cherry. Lifesaver, literally swear by this stuff. I picked up some Head and Shoulders shampoo. Now again, I was watching Sophie Brown's B&M haul, I think it was, and she said that she really struggles with sort of greasy roots and dry ends, and I struggle with greasy roots as well, and I've never really known what it is. I didn't know if it was maybe the shampoo I was using or what, because I literally wash my hair like once or twice a week, so it's nothing to do with how many times I wash my hair. And she'd said that apparently the classic clean Head and Shoulders is meant to be really good for that, so I thought I'd give it a go. It is a 2-in-1, but they didn't have just the shampoo, so I will use this and then I'll also use conditioner on the bottom as well, because I never use conditioner on my roots. I only ever put it from like the mid to the ends. So I'm going to give this a go. What does it smell like? It smells lovely. It smells a bit like watermelon, but yeah, I'll let you know if that works, because if it does, that will be so good, because like I said, I do struggle with greasy roots. I seem to like wash my hair and then the next day my roots feel greasy, so this is why I love that stuff. Another thing from Sophie Brown's video is she said about the pink stuff, Oxy Stain Remover. Now you guys know that I'm a big fan of the pink stuff anyways. I absolutely swear by the stuff, but I've never tried the stain remover, so I thought I would give this a go, just for like stains on clothes and things like that. So again, I will let you know, but that's what it looks like, so I'm excited to give that one a go. And then the final thing that I picked up was this Skinny Syrup White Chocolate 0 Calorie syrup. We bought the chocolate spread of this the other week, so it's the white chocolate skinny chocolate spread. I'll show you in a second. It is the nicest thing we have ever tried. Like literally, me and Tommy, we had a bit on toast and we both looked at each other and we were like, it tastes exactly like white Milky Bar. It's so nice. Like it tastes like it should be so bad for you, but it's by the Skinny Company, so I thought I'd try that, because what I'm going to try and have, I'm struggling a little bit at the minute with my breakfast because I get bored of having the same thing. Now I absolutely love having toast, but I don't really want to have toast every single day, so I'm thinking I might start having like some strawberries and banana cut up like fruit, and then I was thinking of just putting like melting a tiny bit of chocolate spread and drizzling it over it. But this might be a good idea, just pour a little bit over this, just a tiny bit, just to sort of sweeten it up. So I'll let you know what this is like, but honestly the chocolate spread is unbelievable. Like I say, it tastes exactly like Milky Bar. So that's all I picked up from B&M. It was things that I needed, and then just a couple of things that I wanted to try. Let me show you the chocolate spread and also the garden as well. Like I said, we've not really done much to the garden, but I'll just show you what we're aiming to do. So this is the chocolate spread. We get a lot of the chocolate spreads, the skinny ones. We've got that one as well, but they just taste so nice. especially that white chocolate one. I think we got that from, could have been B&M. I think it probably was, or maybe Home Bargains, I can't really remember. But yeah, garden. So this is what it's looking like at the moment. Tommy's just sort of started to take the paving off, but the plan is to take all of that down and then obviously get a higher fence, just so it's a little bit more private in our garden. That's the aim. But he started taking it off and he was like, oh my god, it's actually like going to take me forever to do this. So he's ordered is it a digger? Who knows? He's ordered a digger and a skip. So I think next week, next Friday afternoon when he finishes, and then Saturday, I think him and his sister's boyfriend who he works with are going to do it on Friday. They're going to dig it all up, put it in the skip, and then Tommy's going to finish it off on Saturday. And we're in the process of ordering the fence as well, which is good. So we want to try and get that done whilst it's still nice weather. I say whilst it's still nice weather, it's been horrible the past few days, but we want to try and get it done whilst it's like lighter nights and stuff as well. So that's the first thing. In regards to the conservatory, we are waiting on building control because Tommy's dad's a builder, so he knows someone from building control who's going to come round and just see if we would need planning permission. We don't think we would because it's not like a proper conservatory, but we just want to double check to do it all obviously right. So we're waiting on that. What else? Window fitter has given us a quote, we've accepted the quote. So it's just a case of he's going to order them and then when the windows come. But I think he said it's probably going to be like end of September, beginning of October, because there's a bit of a backlog. So I'm hoping that we can get the garden done and then sort of the conservatory and the windows will happen like in sync with each other. And then once they're done, that's when we're going to get like the new carpet, new bed, that type of thing, once all that the mucky work's done. So they're the house updates. Not much has really changed since last week, but we've got quotes, we've started in the garden, stuff like that. But yeah, so I think I'm just gonna have a quick clean of the house. I'm literally just gonna hoover around and then we're gonna head off to our nephew's birthday party. So it's now a little bit later on. We are back from our nephew's little garden party. Yes. And hello to Tom in this vlog.
Hello, ha.
You've not been
I
yet?
haven't been in, and I feel like it was the same last week when I came in. It was when we were at the cinema, wasn't it?
I was explaining to them though that you work most Saturdays, don't you?
I do at the minute, especially before we go on holiday. I just seem to have so much work at the minute where
get wrapped up.
Yeah, I need to do stuff before I go on holiday.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I am just working most Saturdays.
We had a lovely afternoon at our nephew's birthday party. The weather actually stayed so nice for us. We were so lucky because it literally forecast to pour it down, didn't it, Tom?
It's given I mean, I don't know where it's like where you guys are watching, but the forecast at the minute is just when I go on to where we are, it's just rain. And
it's like 80–90% rain as well. It's not even like 20–30%.
Oh no, it's like
literally yesterday rain. It was pounding off the floor, wasn't it?
It bounced
like
all
literally
night.
Bouncing off the floor. It was absolutely crazy. But yeah, we were so lucky because it's been such a lovely day. But we decided to book to go to the cinema, so that's where we are heading off to now. We've booked to go
because we feel like we just haven't been in such a long time.
Yeah, if you guys know us, you will know that we absolutely love the cinema. It's like our favourite type of night, isn't it, the cinema?
Probably is.
Like, we absolutely love it, and because obviously it's been shut for so long, we're like literally going all the time at the minute. There's so many good films out. So we booked to go see, is it called River Cruise? Is that what it's
Jungle Cruise.
Jungle Cruise. Now, it's a Disney film, so we don't ever need to explain ourselves there because you all know that we absolutely love Disney. And Dwayne Johnson's in it, so I think any film with Dwayne Johnson is always good in it.
He does play a good role. He seems to be in quite a lot of good movies.
He does.
But then saying that, on last week's film there was a lot of good actors in that, and
but it wasn't Dwayne Johnson. I've yet to find a film with Dwayne Johnson in that's rubbish. Can you think of one?
not rubbish, but ones that we didn't enjoy.
What, like?
Jumanji. The second one, we liked the first Jumanji, but the second one we didn't.
Yeah, but it was alright. It wasn't like bad. But this film is based on the River Cruise, Jungle Cruise, sorry. The Jungle Cruise in Florida. It's a ride, so yeah, we don't really know what to expect with it, do we?
No, we're sceptical as to what
it's literally like a boat ride, so we're a little bit like, what's that going to be about? So we're intrigued, so we're going to go see it. So that's where we're heading to now. Just on the way, we are going to nip into Primark.
No, we're not.
I'm going to nip into Primark because there's these leggings in Primark that I bought, not last time, I went a few times ago, and honestly they're the best leggings that I've ever had. They're not see-through, they're the perfect fit. You girls know how hard it is to find good leggings, and they have them in loads of different colours and they're so cheap. And although I've already got a load, I feel like they're the perfect kind of clothing, especially coming into like autumn winter. See, you've got autumn winter on the mind. And I'm a little bit nervous because I feel like, will they stock them autumn winter, or will they go? And B, what if everyone realises how good they are and there's none left? So I'm going to go stock up on some, so that's where we're going to go now. And and then I think we're going to go KFC for tea.
Is that where we're going, yeah?
Well, we've not been to KFC, honestly.
No, I'm not a massive
well over a year. Yeah, but that's only because you had a boneless, on the bone one and you didn't like it.
Yeah, just out of all the takeaways out there, it's just not takeaways, but like fast food.
Alright, why don't we go to like McDonald's then? Would you prefer that?
I'm not against KFC, like I'll go there.
Alright, well we can have a little think on the journey, but I can't remember the last time I've been to KFC. I'd say it's over a year and a half ago.
Wow.
We maybe did it in a challenge when we did the vegan challenge, but I don't even think that was it. It wasn't even.
I think we drove.
They didn't do vegan.
Yeah, we drove round and they said, oh, they don't have it on the menu like 3 times.
Probably even longer ago. But anyway, we'll have a little think on the way.
It definitely looks like we're not going to Burger King.
I don't even know if you can see like what the actual hell. It's so bad.
What has happened there? Well, obviously.
That doesn't look good, does it?
Doesn't look great at all. That.
Well,
KFC it is.
KFC, yeah, KFC is then.
You win.
Right, we've got our KFC. That took a long
It took
time.
20 minutes going through a drive-thru.
How did we do this last time, Tom? Did we put it there?
Don't know. That's all right, innit? Put that up there. That's good.
Fun fact: when I first met Tommy, I hated KFC.
Hello.
I hated KFC because I'd only ever had chicken on a bone and I can't stand chicken on a bone. You told me to get the boneless banquet, didn't you?
I did. Get the boneless chicken.
And it's so nice. You get popcorn chicken.
You get this little box for anyone that doesn't know if you've been living under a rock and don't go to KFC.
No, because I wouldn't have known that. If I
okay.
got
Sorry, I take that. I didn't take that back. In the boneless banquet, you get this little box. You lift this little lid. You get chips. Oh, you can't see that. You get chips. You get like.
Oh, that's mine.
Hang on, you get something else here.
I've got beans. You've got
yeah,
beans.
I got beans. You got gravy. You get a little box of popcorn chicken. You get 3 pieces of boneless. And what are these? Oh, it's just a sauce.
Sweet chili. But
Sticky,
it's all boneless,
sauce.
so it's really, really nice.
Yeah, so it's just chicken that's not on the bone.
What about you? But every time we go to KFC, like I say, we haven't been in forever, but for the past few times we've been, they don't do cushions.
Just ask there.
I feel like what's the point in even advertising them?
Can I have a Milky Bar cushion, please? Oh, we're not doing them at the moment. When have you done them in the last 10 years?
Honestly, I say we haven't had one in 3 years.
Honestly, I can't remember the lase KFC cushion I had. And every time I have ever been, I do ask for one because they're just the best thing on, the earth.
They are, but they never.
And just either the machine's broken or they're cleaning the machine.
We didn't even get a reason this time. It's just we're not doing them.
So.
But as we drove in, there was a massive sign just like advertising cushions. But anyway, yeah, if you're anything like me and you don't like KFC because of the bone, chicken on the bone, try the boneless banquet and thank us later because it is
delicious.
Amazing. Anyways, we're going to eat this and then we're going to head off to the cinema. When we come out, we will let you know what we thought of the film. So we've just got out of the cinema. Wow, this lighting is not great. Out of 10, Tom, what do you think?
The entire film was a very good film. You know, maybe like 7 or 8.
Yeah, it was a very me film, wasn't it?
Do you know what? It was actually surprisingly a lot better than I thought it was going to be.
I would rate it a strong 9 out of 10. I would 100%
film.
recommend to go see it.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Yeah.
Like, I loved every single minute of it. There was not one part where I was bored or anything like that. By the way, I love the fact that we give you like the out of 10 recommendation. I feel like we give them the recommendation and then they can determine whether they want to go see it. We're like the little guinea pigs. How cool would it be to have a job where you just rate films?
Where you rate just to go watch them and
Literally.
like you could be what are they called? Like they work
like where they go into a restaurant and they pretend.
Or like a secret diner.
Yeah, but like a secret
watcher.
Yeah.
I don't think they need to be secret though, do they? Just work for the Times, just work for the tabloids and you know, go and get to review movies.
But yeah, honestly guys, it was just so good. Like, would highly recommend, would you?
Yeah, great film.
Absolutely fantastic. So it's now the next day. Tom's just said he feels like all we ever do is film in the car, and I actually agree. It is if we seem to
feel like I'm always just driving and you're just always just sat there vlogging.
Do you know what? It's because obviously because we work full time, we have to do all our vlogging on a weekend. So you usually work on a Saturday, so it's just me and then.
I literally get a Sunday, a Saturday night cinema session, and then a Sunday, and that is it.
Yeah. God, I look like an egg today. But anyway, so it's now the next day. We are up and we are out, and we are actually just about to head off for a little walk along the beach, aren't we?
We are, just because I've got a lot to do when I get home, really.
Yeah, so when we get home, I think, did you say you're going to start like demolishing the shed?
Yeah, so I'm going to take the shed, I'm going to basically sort out the garage so I can put everything that's in the shed into the garage, take the shed down, which would imply that that bit of fence might have to come down between the two, but I don't know quite how I'm going to do that because obviously I need to speak to the neighbours.
Which you have already started.
Yeah, oh yeah, I've spoke to them about the fence, but they obviously might be without a fence for a week.
Yeah.
So do you know what I mean? I don't know what's going to happen there. And also I need to take the piece of fence down and gate, which will let the digger come in. Are you doing that today? Probably, because
that makes me so sad.
I might try and save all the greenery that's over it.
The reason that makes me sad is because you may have seen before, but where our gate is, we've got like all greenery and it's so nice, but obviously because we're changing the gate and the fence, it means that's gonna go.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tom's gonna do that. So in next week's vlog, so we're filming this next weekend, but Tom's gonna be basically like, I think, well, you're starting on the garden renovation today, but yeah, it's gonna be, it's not like a full-on transformation, but we're getting like a
because that's gonna take a while before it's all
done. Yeah, so in next week's vlog, Tommy will have started to knock down the shed and stuff. We'll insert what he does today next week, and then he'll also, you're gonna like demolish the patio and everything, aren't you, next weekend?
That's
you're gonna
next
get a digger,
weekend.
which I said to you yesterday.
Yeah, that's all coming up. Fence down. Well, I just don't know how much I'll get done next weekend, but yeah, the plan is just to
start it.
Make a big dent, break its back, as it's called in the industry.
Is that what it's called?
If you break its back, it means like you do all the hard work, sort of.
Right.
Well,
that's what we're doing next week. We're breaking the back, so that will be in next week's vlog. Whatever he does today as well, we'll film and we'll insert in next week's vlog. But that is going to go ahead and end this week's vlog. We really hope you enjoyed it.
If you did, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, because it does mean the world to us. And yeah,
we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.